Welcome back. A scam to watch out for that's a little different than the usual holiday season fraud. A call from someone saying they're a family member or close friend in trouble and need money. But the Federal Trade Commission tells our national investigative team slow down and verify the story first because it could be a scammer. Here's investigative TV's Sandra Jones with more in this consumer crackdown.
Well, the Federal Trade Commission says it's called a family emergency scam. Get this, the imposters will use scare tactics to pressure you into wiring them money, sending them gift cards, or even paying them with cryptocurrency. Don't fall for it.
The FTC says the fraud can play out in many ways, but the hustle is the same. The scammer likely already knows a lot about you, like your name, where you live, and other information they could find on social media or by hacking a family member's account. Then they call you pretending to be someone you know. The con artists will use words like urgent and ask you to keep it a secret, hoping you'll act quickly without checking to see if your loved one is in trouble.
These people are trolling and they're phishing, right? So they're going to make 1,000 calls and maybe one or two people will bite. And that's all it takes. That's a lot of money to be made through this type of scam.
Ira Reingold with the National Association of Consumer Advocates says victims are typically seniors and people who are not tech savvy.
When you have friends and relatives, your neighbors, who you know may be vulnerable, just to have that conversation with them. Ask them if they've gotten any phone calls lately. Have you gotten some strange phone calls? What do you do when a stranger calls? Teach them, prompt them.
If someone calls or sends a message claiming to be a family member or a friend desperate for cash, here's what you can do. Resist the pressure to send money right away. Just hang up. Then call or message the family member or friend who supposedly contacted you. Call them at a phone number that you know is right. Check if they're in trouble. And call someone else in your family or circle of friends. Even if the caller said to keep it a secret, a trusted person can help you figure out whether the story is really true.
Now, scammers often ask you to pay in ways that makes it tough to get your money back, like through wire transfers or bank accounts. No matter how you paid, the sooner you act, the better. If you sent money to a scammer or spot something suspicious, report it to the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov. With this consumer crackdown, I'm Sandra Jones.